Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is February 22nd, 2021. It's interesting that I start the video at 4:08. It's just crazy how the world works. If I was looking at this video, I would probably think that this person did this on purpose. But I want to talk about something that someone asked me to cover. Supposedly, the rapper Bobby Shmurda will be released from prison tomorrow on February 23rd. And TMZ looks like they released an article. It says here that Bobby Shmurda released from prison days away. He'll chill with the fam and become the music man. And seems like his release date is set to be tomorrow on February 23rd on 223. And the reason I point out the time is because 223 is the 48th prime number, right? And I'm going to talk about that number 223 in this video. So, it wasn't on purpose that I started the video at 4:08. It's just crazy how this stuff works. But according to TMZ, he's going to be let out tomorrow on Tuesday. And I remember covering this story on September 21st. Supposedly TMZ also reported on that day that his parole was denied. And I didn't make a video about this, but this is what I noticed that day. So this article came out on September 21st. And I can't see why my screenshots are not working. But okay, so for some reason that screenshot is not working. But hopefully you guys can see his birthday. This was on the 21st of the month, and the rapper Bobby Shmurda was born on 8/4. The word Jesuit sums to 84 and 21. But this announcement came on the 49th day of his age. He was born on August 4th, and September 21st was the 49th day of his age. Bobby Shmurda, his stage name, sums to 49. And the article says that they denied his bail that day, but he was going to be held in custody until December 11th of this year, December 11th, 2021, right? And notice from his birthday to what was supposed to be his official release date, December 11th, it was going to be 130 days after his birthday, and Bobby Shmurda also equals 130. For some reason, I don't know why my screenshots is not working on this post. But so they denied his bail on his 49th day of his age. Bobby Shmurda is 49, and he was supposed to be released on December 11th of this year, 130 days after his birthday. Bobby Shmurda is 130, right? So that's the ritual that happened on September 21st. So today, TMZ reported that he is going to be released from prison tomorrow on February 23rd. And notice, I guess this screenshot works. So he was born August 4th. And from tomorrow to his upcoming birthday, he will be released 163 days before his birthday. And that's the 38th prime number. Rapper equals 38. And December 15th, his fellow label mate, Rowdy Rebel. Excuse me. There's another rapper called Rowdy Rich. He was released from prison late last year on December 17th. Excuse me, December 15th. And from both of these rappers, they belong to the same group, right? They both got arrested together back in 2014. And those of you not familiar with this story, it was like 14 members of the gang that got indicted, right? Bobby Shmurda was the leader along with Rowdy Rebel. And they both went to jail. They've been in jail since 2014. Now, during the case, Bobby Shmurda, he took a plea deal, I guess, to reduce Rowdy Rebel's sentence, right? So by him accepting the plea deal, I guess they both got equal amount of time. So they both got around 7 years. And this was in 2014, and I guess now it's been 7 years after that, right? So they both being released now. But they both are being released early because they was both supposed to be released on the 11th of December. But this rapper here, Rowdy Rebel, he got released on December 15th, almost a year before its official release date. And from his release date to Bobby Shmurda's release date, it's 70 days apart. And notice the rapper was born November 24th. Bobby Shmurda will be released 92 days after his birthday. And notice what this is Bobby Shmurda's real name. He was born Akil Pollard. His real name sums to 70 and 92. So he's being released 70 days after Rowdy Rebel's release date and 92 days after Rowdy Rebel's birthday. And his name sums to 70 and 92. Perfect, right? Which goes to show you how orchestrated this stuff is. And just notice the picture that notice what they're doing. They're covering their mouth. They both are doing that. And a lot of entertainers do this. They make it seem like the reason they do that is because they are not promoting snitching. They keep their mouth shut. They don't talk to the police. But that's not the reason they're doing that. The reason they're doing that is because they took the oath of secrecy from the Illuminati. And they can't say anything. Their job is to remain silent. It's a secret society. They belong to a secret society. Their job is to keep the secret. Their job is to keep the secret. This is why you always see these celebrities covering their mouth or doing the symbol. Put the finger over their mouth, like keeping a secret. Like don't say anything. They all do this. And just notice Illuminati and Gematria sums to 48. Like how the rapper's being released on 223, the 48 prime. So Illuminati, 48th in the most pure cipher. And the 48th prime is, of course, 223, which is his release date. Also, we've seen the number 223 show up a lot. I just recently put out a video on the rapper Honeycomb Brazy. His grandparents, not only were they shot and killed, but they was also burned to death. So whoever killed his grandparents, they made sure to burn the house down as well. I mean, really, a really bad way to go out. Not only are you getting shot, but you're also being burned. And most of the people who get shot, they're still alive in most times. It depends where you get shot at. So imagine being shot. You're already in pain, and now on top of that, you're being burned. I mean, how evil is that, right? But this guy who sacrificed his grandparents, he put out an album called 1067. 67, like think about it, Blood Sacrifice 67. But notice the sixth track in this album is called 223. I'm telling you, we see that number all the time, right? And his grandparents died 34 days after the release of this album. Came out on January 15th. Rapper's 34. He was born Nashawn. Nashawn equals 34, like murder. Murder and rapper is 34, right? So he has a song called 223. Right? Illuminati is 48 and 223 is the 48 prime. The rapper YNW Melly, another one that is supposed to be murdered his best friends. I guess he's still in prison, so according to the media. He also has a song called 223. Right? It's another rapper called Black Youngster. He's I guess he's from Memphis. And he has an album called 223. And according to him, he said that the reason he named his album 223 is because it took him 223 months to make $1 million, which is all bullshit, because he put on a video where he was counting $2 million in promotion he was promoting the album. So he took $2 million into a hotel room and he started counting it. Well, not counting it, but he started throwing it in the air. As you can see, the whole room is filled with $100 bills, right? And the $2 million were in plastic bags. It looks like it came right out of the bank, right? So he was ripping all the plastic bags apart, taking the money out, all $100 bills, ripping off the stickers and throwing it in the air. And if you play the video, you can see. I can't play the video now, but this was right before his 223 album came out. And of course, the reason he did this is because it's all ritual, right? Because when you write out $2 million, it sums to 223. $2 million. It sums to 223 in Gematria. Very important number because, Masonic is also 223. That's an important number to the Cabal. Right? The Synagogue of Satan also sums to 223. Just like Philadelphia. You guys remember when the Philadelphia Eagles played the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl? If you go back and look at those stats of Tom Brady's stats, he lost that day to Philadelphia. Remember, Philadelphia won with 41 points. Kobe Bryant's favorite football team beat the Patriots with 41, and then Kobe died at 41. But when you write out Philadelphia, notice it sums to 223. Tom Brady had 223 career victories going into that game. And he picked up his 65th career loss by losing to the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia is 223 and 65. I mean, that's just an important number. It shows up a lot. I mean, why would all these rappers have songs connected to that number? Why would this rapper be released on that day? This rapper, 223. And then he has a song called Dead People. His grandparents shot and killed and then burned. Got a song called Dead People. Another rapper, Murder His Friends. He has a song called Murder on My Mind, and then his friends die in connection to the release of that song. Let me show you guys something about YNW Melly. Those of you that are familiar with this rapper. So he has a label called, I guess his crew. It's called the Y. The YMW. It's actually the name of his crew. It's called Young Nigga World. And notice this. Write out Young Nigga World. Notice it sums to 84. Sums to 84. He has a song called Murder on My Mind. And the rapper is currently in prison for apparently murdering his two best friends. His two best friends died 84 days after the release of the Murder on My Mind, which came out on 8/3, by the way. And Murder's 83. So Murder on My Mind by the rapper YNW Melly. Alright, so this is the music video here. We can't play the song, but you could definitely just look at the release date. Alright, so it came out on August 3rd, 2018. Now let's measure from that day. And then let's look up what day his friends died. So 8/3/2018. And let's look up YMW friends murdered. It says here that on October 26th. All right, so make sure I wanna see. Let's check October 26th. Cause whatever day it was 84 days after the release of that song. So 10/26/2018. Oh yeah, so it was that day. So look, it's 1 year, October 26th, since recording artists Anthony Williams, YMW, Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas Jr., YMW Juvie, both childhood friends of Demons and Gifford. Demons is actually YMW Melly's real name. The guy name is Demons. 1 year after his friends was killed. So I guess this article came a year after, right? So this came out in 2019. But the point is, his friends was killed on October 26th. And that was 84 days after the release of Murder on My Mind. And his crew, you notice both of the victims, they have the YMW before their name. Right? One is called YMW Juvie. The other one is YMW Sack Chaser. So the two members of his crew, they die 84 days after Murder on My Mind. Man, keep in mind that, his best friends were in that video. Think about being in the music video and then dying in connection to that video and having no idea about it. Sick stuff. This is sick stuff. This is why I make these videos. This stuff is sick. Think about murdering your grandparents and then burning them to death. And no, notice the release date. It came out on August 3rd. August 3rd, right? Murder, 83. The song Murder on My Mind came out on August 3rd, 83. Murder. And Murder's also 34, like how that album that Honeycomb Brazy put out, it was released 34 days before the death of his grandparents. And of course, Murder's also 38 like Rapper, and Rapper's also 34. So yeah, so Black Youngster is counting $2 million because it took him 223 months to make it. That's bullshit. Isn't it obvious? The reason this album is called 223 is because of Gematria. Simple. It's that simple. So yeah, so those of you worried about Mr. Bobby Shmurda, want to know why he got released or why he will be released tomorrow on 223, it's because of the number. It means a lot to the cabal. And just notice up here, I'll put some other notes. Tomorrow is also the 54th day of the year. Jesuit Orders 54. He was born Akil Pollard, which sums to 263 to 56 prime. Society of Jesus 56. He was born on 8-4, like 84. Jesuits 84. Remember, his bail was denied on the 21st of September. Like Jesuits also 21. And yeah, so there it is. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna come back a little bit later and speak about something else, some coronavirus related news. Supposedly 500,000 people have died in the United States on February 22nd. They make this announcement. What a joke. But I'll be right back. Oh, somebody says Jamel Demon sums to 201. Wow, well, that's great. There it is. Jamel Demons 201 like the Jesuit order. Also 42 like Freemason. And the N word is also 42. Man, the guy's name is. God's name has the 201. Jamel Demons. His name is also 193 to 44 prime. Shooting is 44. Kills 44. African Americans is 44. Execution is 44. No doubt his friends was executed. Man. And then his first and last name sums to 201 like the Jesuit order. So it shows you that all of these rappers are connected to the Society of Jesus. Notice, yeah, so the Jesuit order is also 84 like Jesuit. Like how Bobby Shmurda was born on 84. It's crazy. Like, how do they do all this every single day? I gotta give it to these people. It's very impressive. Oh, and then YNW Melly is currently 21 years old, right? And he was born on May 1st, right? Isn't that when the Illuminati was established? Wasn't the Illuminati established on May 1st? I could be wrong about this, so I gotta just. Yeah. The Illuminati was founded on May 1st, 1776. That's the same day that Mr. Bobby Shmurda, YNW Melly was born on May 1st. Let's see how old the Illuminati was when he was born. Born 1999. Going back to 1776. Oh my God. He was born 223 years after the Illuminati was founded. You cannot make this stuff up. Like, are you guys not seeing this? We just did this right now. I didn't know anything about this. I just said, let me measure, because he was born on May 1st. That's the same day the Illuminati was founded. He was born 223 years after the Illuminati was founded. The guy who has a song called 223. Oh my God. I guess we could leave it on that note. Wow. My goodness. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.